Views on Kandachipuram. It is a village panchayat. It comes under Inter Panchayat Mugayur in Vilappuram district. Meeting with the secretary. The meeting, which was conducted by the president with the secretary and discussed about the plans and problems and necessary steps and measures for the development of this village and its people. Wells. It drilled into the ground to assess groundwater to provide a water source. The entire village people used it for various purposes like irrigation, domestic and industry. The president visiting the place and inspecting the condition and suggested them how to maintain it neat and clean forever. Physically challenged. The president met these people and asked their needs. The complaint was getting from them and necessary solutions were undertaken at once by a public distribution system. It aimed at ensuring food security by distributing essential commodities such as rice, oil, sugar, wheat, etc. were supplied to the people at subsidized prices in order to make them free from poverty. Construction of roads. Roads are vital infrastructure for the village people for enabling transportation and economic growth of the village. By the efforts of the president, the cement roads were constructed to every street, tar roads were used in main places, and favor block roads were maintained in proper drainage system. In order to remove excess water from an area, preventing flooding and erosion, an effective drainage system was maintained in proper in this village. Pipes. It's the backbone of water distribution system. In order to increase the drinking facilities, pipes were used in every street and every houses for benefit of the village people. It is designed for the convenience of the people. Local business. Here the various products were manufactured from woods and exported it to other places. So the trade was developed. Many village people were involving in this process. The president supporting much to the people in order to develop this local business activity. Cooperative bank. It is important in this village because it provides financial services like credit and saving to the village people. It's supporting agriculture, small business and self-help group. It offers loans at lower interest rates. So many people using this opportunity. CM Medical. The people could get medicine from here at 25% reduction. So it was much benefited to the people, particularly poor. Playground. It is designated area typically outdoor designed for children to play and engage in physical activities. Many sports equipments were provided for the children to develop their games. Here the children were playing without stress. It was maintained in neat and proper way. Taluk office. It managing land records, collection revenue, issuing important certificate, handling land disputes and implementing development program, etc. The office is responsible for providing immediate relief to those affected by natural disaster. Nursery. It plays a significant part of the village and the people. It provides farmer with healthy, strong seedlings, saving them time, efforts and resources while increasing yield and overall crop quality. PMA scheme. Already houses were constructed to the village people under this scheme by the efforts of the president. Old houses were demolished and new houses were constructed to the people under this scheme. The president herself visiting the constructed area and checked the quality of the houses. Suggestions were given by her now and then. Tanks. Water tanks were constructed in the village by the efforts of the president in order to provide a sustainable solution for water storage of these people. It is an excellent source of water for landscape irrigation with no chemicals and free from all minerals. Brick kiln. It's important for their historical role in producing durable building materials and their modern functions in providing employment for millions and supporting construction industry. Gardening. Awareness were given among the people by the president about the gardening. So the people in this village planting more plants such as flowers and street in their houses and keep the places greenish everywhere. KKI scheme. Its goal to provide housing for the poor in this village people. They receive a direct cash benefit deposited through a single nodal accounts. It integrates with the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. The president takes much efforts towards these people. The people were much benefited by this scheme. Hostel for school children. It plays an important part of the children, both boys and girls. Healthy and quality foods were provided to them. The CCTV camera which was fixed in this hostel, their activity and the protection were watched with the help of this camera. An Anganwadi. It's a type of rural childcare center, part of the Integrated Child Development Services program aimed at improving the well-being of children. Various pictures were drawn on the walls and in the classroom. The teaching were taught to the children by using this playway method and make them to learn very easily without any difficulties or stress. Nutritious foods were given to them and its quality were checked by the President Navindin. Women's Service Center. Many women were involving in the process of manufacturing of bags and sticks. They get enough income to meet their daily expenses. The quality of manufactured product which was checked by the president often and inspecting the factories about the items and giving necessary suggestions to keep clean and perfect. Chief Minister's Tayumanava scheme. It provides doorstep delivery of essential ration items to the elderly and persons with disabilities of this village people. The people were receiving necessary supplies like rice, sugar, oil, etc. at home every month. This scheme was much benefited to the people. Chief Minister's Farmer and Service Center. To provide farmers with access to agriculture inputs like seeds and fertilizers and to offer expert advice on modern farming techniques and crop management under day's work. This plan favored to the village people. Many people were getting job and earn income to meet their basic needs and their expenses. The standard of life of the people increased. Water resources. Utilizing water resources such as ponds, rivers and lakes were maintained in proper and increasing the drinking facilities in large extent in this village. It was checked by the President Navindin. Drying platform. This is particularly important for perishable crops like fruits, vegetables and grains during storage. Here paddy was stored in great extent. The farmers in this village were much benefited by this process. School. It was playing a very important role for the development of the student in academic. Excellent and quality education were given to them by utilizing equipped smart classes. Lab and library were used mainly for skill-oriented education with the help of qualified and experienced skilled master. President often met the HM and discussed about the plans and action for the development of the student in this village. Inspection by the President. The president inspecting the school often and takes the classes to the student. They were motivated much by her by asking them many questions both in academic and general knowledge. They were appreciated by her a lot. The quality of the teacher's method of teaching and various skills were checked by her often. Tree plantation. Planting seedlings in the ground in schools, public places and in every houses to grow more trees in order to keep the environment clean and free from pollution and make the place safer to live in. Many people were involving in this process and increased the value of property of the people. The president herself involving in this process and many saplings were given to them to plant more trees abundantly. Various departments. Departments such as agriculture, revenue, fisheries, welfare department, animal husbandry, etc. were forming and organizing with the help of many community and maintaining perfect and systematic process. Information on various ongoing schemes were given. By this way, the Panchayat leading in an efficient way. Awareness and guidance were given by the President about the existing of the department and their plan. It was ready to do a lot. So we the people should make use of this at present and also in future. Human Resource Development Diagram and VPDP. Images such as manpower planning, requirement and retention, and compensational benefit program target the right kind of talent to employee having the right technical and job skills. It is an organization plan to help employee to develop their ability, skill and knowledge. These were shown to the people and discussion were made for using these resources in development process. Awareness and guidance were given to the people how these resources can be utilized by using manpower resources. People can get income from this process and also leads to development of trade. Panchayat has been mandated for the preparation of Panchayat development plan for economic development and social justice, utilizing the resources available to them. It has to be comprehensive and based on participatory process with a scheme related to all the people. So entire village people were made to assemble in a place and described about the various development plan and activities. Suggestions were getting from the people how this plan should be used in order to develop further in future. Veterinary. Special doctors specially for the treatment of various diseases for the animals. Camps were conducted and inspecting the animals in every street and check the diseases. Proper medicines were given. Hospital. It offers high quality healthcare services to the patient of all ages and gives a wide range of specialty, providing comprehensive medical care. Patients were checked by the doctor frequently and proper treatment were given on time. Health facilities, bedding facilities with a well-equipped modern diagnostic equipment and ambulance facilities were maintained in proper. The president instructed to the doctor about the health care of the people. New hospital. In order to give extra care for the people, one more new hospital which was built by the efforts of the president for the welfare of the entire village people.
கண்டாச்சிபுரம் ஊராட்சி செயலராக பணிபுரிஞ்சு வரேன். 2011 எங்களுக்கு முதல் பெண் ஊராட்சி மன்ற தலைவராக அம்மா பொறுப்பேற்ற உடனே, தேர்தலில் ஜெயிச்சு பொறுப்பேற்ற உடனே எங்களுக்கு சொன்ன முதல் வாசகம் ஊராட்சி மன்ற அலுவலகத்தில் ஒரு சின்னதாக ஒரு டிஸ்பிளே வச்சாங்க. அது என்னன்னா, லஞ்சம் தவிர நெஞ்சம் நிவர் அப்படின்ற ஒரு வாசகம். அதில் என்னன்னா, அரசு திட்டங்களுக்காக தொகுப்பு வீடு உள்ளிட்ட எந்த ஒரு ஊராட்சி சார்ந்த பணிகளுக்கும் பொதுமக்கள் எந்த விதமான லஞ்சமும் தர தேவையில்லை அப்படின்ற ஒரு வாசகத்தை ஒரு டிஸ்பிளேவாக வச்சாங்க. அதை மாவட்ட அதிகாரிகள் உள்ளிட்ட அனைவரும் அதை பார்த்துட்டு பாராட்டினாங்க. அடுத்தது அவங்களோட இன்னொரு திட்டம் என்னன்னாக்க, கிரே வாட்டர் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் அப்படின்றது என்னன்னாக்க கழிவுநீர் மேலாண்மை. அந்த கழிவுநீர் மேலாண்மை பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்க எந்தெந்த இடத்துலலாம் வடிகால் வாய்க்காலில் தண்ணி தேங்கி இருக்கோ, வடிகால் வாய்க்கால் இல்லாத இடம் இருக்கோ, அந்த இடங்களெல்லாம் ஒரு ஆய்வு பண்ணி ஒரு வாய்க்கால் ஆரம்பித்தா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பாயிண்ட்லேருந்து கடைசி பாயிண்ட் வரைக்கும் போய் விடணும் அப்படின்ற ஒரு குறிக்கோளோட எந்த இடத்துலையுமே தங்கு தடையின்றி சுகாதார வசதி மேம்படுறதுக்காக எல்லா வாய்க்காலும் போட்டு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. அதுக்கடுத்தது பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்க, ஊராட்சி நிர்வாகத்தில் எந்த விதமான தங்கு தடையும் இல்லாமல் பொதுமக்களால் அவ்வப்போது கூறப்படும் புகார்களை உடனடியாக அந்தந்த வார்டு உறுப்பினர்களை கொண்டு அதெல்லாம் செஞ்சு சரி பண்ணுறதுக்கான முயற்சிகள் எடுத்துக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. கூடுதலாக பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்க, எங்களுக்கு கிடைச்ச பொறியாளர்கள், பணி மேற்பார்வையாளர்கள், வட்டார வளர்ச்சி அலுவலர்கள் ஆகியோரின் வழிகாட்டுதலின் பேரில் அவ்வப்போது மாவட்ட உயர் அலுவலர்கள், உதவி இயக்குனர் ஊராட்சிகள், கூடுதல் ஆட்சியர் வளர்ச்சி, மாவட்ட ஆட்சித்தலைவரை சந்தித்து எங்கள் ஊராட்சிக்கு இதெல்லாம் வேணும், எங்களுக்கு இதெல்லாம் செஞ்சால் இன்னும் கூடுதல் வசதியாக இருக்கும், மக்களோட வாழ்வாதாரம் வளப்படும் அப்படின்ற நோக்கத்தோட பல விஷயங்களை ஊராட்சி மன்ற தலைவர் பொறுப்பேற்றதுலேருந்து செஞ்சுக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. இதுக்கு இந்த கிராம பொதுமக்கள், எங்கள் ஊராட்சி பணியாளர்கள் சார்பாக மிகவும் நன்றி கலந்த வணக்கத்தினை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன்.
நான் விழுப்புரம் மாவட்டம் முகையூர் ஒன்றியம் கண்டாச்சிபுரம் ஊராட்சி மன்ற தலைவர் ஸ்ரீதேவி ரவிக்குமார் பேசுகிறேன். 2021 2026 வரைக்கும் தலைவராக தேர்ந்தெடுக்கப்பட்ட நான்
பணிகளை எப்படி செய்ய வேண்டும், எப்படி செயல்படுத்த வேண்டும் என்பதை கற்றுக்கொள்ள எனக்கு 4 ஆண்டுகள் தேவைப்பட்டது. இன்னும் ஒரு ஆண்டு நிறைவு பெறாமல் இருக்கிறது. அது பணிகளை சிறப்பாக செய்வதற்கு அரசு அதிகாரிகளும் அரசின் திட்டங்களும் எங்கள் ஊராட்சி நிர்வாகமும் ஊராட்சியில் உள்ள 12 வார்டு உறுப்பினர்களும் பஞ்சாயத்து செயலாளரும் துணைத் தலைவரும் அனைவரும் ஒத்துழைப்போடு இந்த பணிகளை இன்னும் மேலும் சிறப்பாக செய்வதற்கு உறுதுணையாகவும் எல்லா அதிகாரிகளுக்கும் நன்றியையும் ஊர் மக்களுக்கும் அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி கூறி விடைபெறுகிறேன்.